Hey you guys, I'm Lisa from theScore Esports, and I'm here with CLG Stixxay. So first off, I heard that Afro is sick, and also Tony wasn't feeling well during playoffs. So can you give me an update on what's the health status of CLG right now?
All right. Well, honestly, it's kind of weird right now because so we went to Korea for boot camp, and everyone was fine before that. But we're all in like close proximity with each other for almost a month. So yeah, everyone is sick in some way right now. So like for me, my throat just hurts a bit, but I'm not like contagious, so you'll be okay. But everyone else, Zach was really sick, especially when he first came here. The rest of the people, I think I'm actually the only person who wasn't like taking medicine. So yeah, the rest of my team is pretty sick. So I guess that's what happens when you have 5 people. One person gets sick, everyone gets sick.
So what is it like playing like a tournament when you guys are sick or not feeling that well?
Well, we've just been taking a lot of like vitamins. Like vitamin C is really helpful, and just kind of powering through it, not making it an excuse for us to like perform badly or something. So that's all.
Well, you guys played the very first game of the tournament against G2. First of all, is there a lot of pressure playing the very first game of the tournament?
Well, for me, not really. I don't really care about pressure too much. I feel like it doesn't really affect me, so I can't really comment on that. But it was definitely pretty hype. So.
And now, spoiler alert, you guys took down G2. You guys are the second seed from NA2, taking down the first seed from EU. Were G2 what you expected when you played them on stage today?
Like I wasn't extremely sure what to expect from G2. Like I feel like NA is a stronger region than people know, and I think EU is a weaker region than people think. But I wasn't super sure of how good they were, and I wasn't even sure of how good we were either. So I guess it turned out pretty well, but it's kind of just hard, and every team plays different on stage as well, so it can always vary.
So in this game, what do you think CLG did better than G2? How did you guys pull out the win?
Well, honestly, I feel like we pretty much just won out of draft. We've been doing a lot of research, and the meta is changing a lot right now, and I feel like our draft was just super good, and that's why we won.
Let's actually break down that draft, because I have a couple questions. First thing, why the Soraka ban against G2?
Well, we knew that G2 banned Karma, and they want to play Soraka into Nami. So we just banned Soraka, so they can't. And then we just picked Nami, so they can't do anything.
They were red.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you guys, your bot lane was the Nami and Caitlyn duo. So why is it so strong right now? Can you explain to me that duo?
Well, basically ever since lane swaps were like non-existent. So obviously picking a strong 2v2 is really, really good right now. Nami Caitlyn is probably one of the strongest duos you can play in the game right now. And there's not much the enemy can do against it. You just kind of push in and poke and heal and do whatever. So it's pretty lame to play against. So that's why we picked it.
And then you guys also picked Vlad in the mid lane. And Vlad, I think, got nerfed this patch. So why are you guys still playing Vlad?
Vlad is just like overall a pretty good pick into Syndra, so
So you guys just like counter-picked G2 completely?
Yeah, our draft was really good that game. So.
And then also in the top lane, Darshan's back on Poppy. So why are you guys bringing Poppy back?
Well, Darshan just kind of feels at home with that champion. So.
Happily or no?
Oh, of course. Like he was really complaining about having to play carries all the time, and he just wanted to be on tanks, so we just let him be happy.
Oh, poor Darshan. Also, in the beginning of the game, there was actually, I think, 2 pauses. So what happened during the pause, and did that affect you guys, playing the game?
During the pauses, Afro's sound completely cut out, and then basically we couldn't tell if it was back or not until we resumed the game. So we would resume the game, and Zach was like, hey, auto creep to see if my sound's back, and then he had to pause again because it wasn't. And then when we came back, he turned his sound super far up, and then it got fixed for the next pause, and then he had to like AFK for 5 seconds to fix his sound. So I was just like, okay, guys, this is fun. But it wasn't a big deal.
So it didn't affect you guys? You guys are just like waiting for it to get fixed kind of thing?
No, I was, sometimes pauses can kind of like defocus everyone. Yeah. But I think we did like a pretty good job of staying in touch with the game. So.
And now, North America seems to have this reputation where they tend to throw around Baron. And in this game, you guys got Baron, but you guys, I think, gave up second-tier tower for it. So take me through the process of deciding whether Baron is worth it, or is it actually like a throw? Can you take me through that process?
Well, I'd say doing Baron is always a risky play, or it can be a risky play, unless the enemy team is literally 5 people dead, then it can be risky, because they could always steal it with anything. But like, we're confident enough in our abilities to play around Baron, and we practice that a lot, so it's just like a good trade for us.
And now finally, CLG were the underdog coming into this game, and no one really, all the casters said that G2 was going to win. A lot of people doubted you guys. So, you know, this is your chance. What would you want to say to all those people who doubted you?
Not too much. Just glad we could prove you guys wrong. So.
Are you pretending to be humble right now?
Yes, I'm very humble.
All right, Stixxay, thank you so much for the interview. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, be sure to check out the rest of our channel.